Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series we're starting. It is Football Manager 2017 and we're going to be playing as Newcastle. So, Newcastle got relegated from the Premier League and I want to get them back to the Premier League, so pretty much I pretty much need to win the championship my first season. That's how it's going to work. So we've got the squad. Taking a look at it, I'll say Perez could do. I think Perez has got some pretty good stats for the championship. Not a bad player in my honest opinion. He's on pretty high wages, that's alright. Who wants him? We've got Jack Cole back. Villarreal. I would get rid of him for like 23 million at least. You know, I don't want to lose any of the key players because I don't know who to replace them with. Now, this series is going to be like a little mini series. We're going to finish this off. Actually, we're not going to finish this off, but this series will end before Manager 2018 comes out because it's not long till that will come out. It's only a month away, so I thought why not just start playing some Football Manager, get me hyped up into it. So for starters, I've downloaded a tactic. I'm not really going to use my own at this point, and we're going to use this one here. Okay, so this is the one we're going to be using. I have a couple of tactics that you guys see, the home and away one, but I haven't tested them enough for them to actually work properly yet. So yeah, so let's go quick pick, and this is the squad that I would recommend to play. So we've got Dwight Gale in the striking role. Now he has pretty good stats. He's just joined recently. He came from Palace. Got 13 dribbling, good finishing, good pace, pretty much alright player, pretty much an all-rounded player. Diame in the cam role. Now I'm not really 100% sure that's going to work. Actually, can you play as the cam? Oh, you can. Wow, I didn't even think that. Oh, I didn't actually know that. He used to play as a defensive midfielder with a high defending, but wow, okay. So we got Diame. I'm liking out the team already, so I'll see how it goes. I can't really sign any players at this point because, in theory, most of these players are pretty much new as it is. So yeah, so this is the squad. Nothing major. But I'll be back once the preseason's over and training's over. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is what preseason went like. So we pretty much started off with the Newcastle under 23s and we scored 5 goals and we actually conceded 3 goals, which is not, I mean, I guess you're under 23s, if you still beat them that's fine, but it looks like the most talented person in the game that actually caused me trouble was this guy. So I'm pretty happy. He's actually got some pretty good stats. His contract, I'm pretty sure I just offered him a new contract. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep him, I'm going to try him out just in the championship. If he doesn't do well, I'll sell him. I don't think I'll be getting too much from him, but I could sell him free or something. Probably get rid of him, I'm going to complete him a free transfer. So don't know what's it going to be like. Now, I've evaluated some players, but I'll just go through the preseason first and just show you the matches. Next up we had, I can just show you here instead of clicking on it. So we beat this club 8-0. Now Siren Clark scored in the first minute. I don't know why it just doesn't show the whole list, it just shows one player. So Siren Clark scored 1, John Shelby, Atsu got on the score sheet, Perez and Johan Gofran, who I played as a striker, got 4 goals, so that's pretty good. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. I did play out a couple of other players. I played Gale, Mitrovic. Did I play you? No, I don't think I played Mitrovic actually. No, okay, never mind about that. Played against this club away and we beat them away 5-1. Perez hat-trick, Isaac Hayden and Mitrovic, who caused some issue but not much. They got 1 goal back, but it wasn't really much of an issue. Next, we played against this club, and unfortunately, we struggled. Now, Mitrovic, I'm not really feeling it with him. I feel like he's not consistent enough. I played Dwight Gale around like the 70th minute, and he actually ends up doing more than what Mitrovic could do. That's not really good. This is not really good at all. And Grant Hanley, or Hanley, however you pronounce his name, I'm starting to think that he could be not much. I think he's going to be like a liability in the defense. I don't really trust him at all. But we lost 2-1. But to give more confidence, I just told them, you know, it was just preseason, get match fitness up, and that was kind of the focus in for that. We beat Sparta 2-1. They actually had. First half we dominated them. Second half, second half they definitely pulled their weight back. But Isaac Hayden getting the late minute winner, so good to know that at least ex-Arsenal player, which I'm sure he's from Arsenal. Yep, ex-Arsenal player is actually pulling his weight too, and we got him on like almost a pretty good deal, 2.5 million. Probably won't go wrong. Don't know how we lost 3-1 at home to these guys. This was really bad. Like, I really don't know what happened. So, who did I play? Dal Murphy? Yeah, I subbed him off. Fucking hell. Okay, I'll tell you why in a second. And then we beat Gateshead 4-2. Played a completely weak team out at this point. I don't know why. Played a completely weak team out. Completely just half these players aren't even in the first team. Now, to the actual squad and what I've seen and what I've got from the squad. Let me just hit the tactics so I can show you each player and lineup. Okay. Let me just clear out the thing. Okay, so this is the squad. Not bad. I'm reserving a couple of players. So what I found out is we have 3 fucking left backs. We have 3 left backs right now. I have 2 right backs. I think I have 2 right backs. Oh, actually, no, I think I got 3 right backs. So I got 3 right backs, 3 left backs. I don't know what formation. Not formation. I don't know who was in charge before. It was Padre, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know what Padre was thinking, having 3 left backs. I don't know why we got 3 left backs, 3 right backs. Maybe they were supposed to play a 4-4-2 formation. That would make sense, except we have loads of cams, so. Yeah. Also, Vukovic was. Oops, sorry. Let's put the headphones there. So Vukovic also showed me that he can play really well in a cam. So I gave him the opportunity during preseason to show me what he's got, and he actually does have. He can actually pull his weight too. So I'm pretty happy with him. So he's in the first squad. Also put another goalkeeper in the first squad. I think Carl Darlow was actually reserved for some reason. One of the goalkeepers was reserved, so I put him in the first team, and that's pretty much with it. Now, looking at players that kind of failed to impress me was Grant Hanley. We got him from Blackburn, I'm sure of it. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we got him, I think we got him for about 4 or 5 million. He wasn't too much money. I don't think we paid too much for him. I don't think he's going to work out well. Atsu did a good job, but he only played 3 games. Now, who was the next player that really irritated me? It's a striker. Oh, Dal Murphy. Okay, so Dal Murphy, he really, even against Gateshead, which is a really low, like they're below League 2, he struggled a lot. Even as a target man, even if he's playing in the wrong role, my voice broke. Even if he plays as the wrong role, he actually couldn't score. And even he'll just get like 1 lucky goal. But really, it was a huge disappointment for this guy. I'll definitely be loaning him out. Maybe transfer this team to in January. Don't expect this guy to be playing much. Now he's on 25k in wages. After tax, he got 13.5. So really, getting rid of this guy will be really difficult. Now, lots of other players we got. We got him that's injured, and Dwight Gale's also picked up an injury for 3 days. Now my first championship game is against Fulham. For training, I have been working on tactics, which has been working really well, I guess. Okay, well, actually, that means formation seems to be getting good, mentality. It seems to be that I think maybe through January, not January, but no, maybe through November, they should get a full understanding of the team. And once the tactics are mastered, I'm going to start working on things like team cohesion. Well, I should have done that through preseason. Cohesion, and attacking, probably that needs to be, and attacking and defending is pretty much what needs to be worked on, because defending wise, our defense doesn't look like it's going to be cut out for this. Even in the championship, I've still got my doubts, especially because I've got 3 left backs, I've got 3 right backs. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with three left backs and 3 right backs. Like, if I had 2 of my left backs and right backs injured, I could use my under 23s, but looks like that's not going to be working. Womanita will not be getting a contract. Well, I could transfer list him now. How much could I get for this guy? 6.5 million. Let's try 5.5 million, because I offered him a new contract and I saw a lot of crap. So I got 4.9 million vids. I'll take those. I really wasn't happy with how, when I offered him a contract, I wasn't happy on how much he wanted. It was really, it was like really too much for me to pay. So I decided, screw it, we can just get rid of him. So that was that piece of business. If you guys are interested in transfers, other than Bomanita leaving, Curtis Good was the only player to leave on loan. There are a couple of players in under 23s which I'm interested in getting rid of. That being Dal Murphy, Sammy Ambioli, who I'm pretty sure that's now Ranger. Now Ranger. He's no longer at this squad. I think he left ages ago. Actually, I heard something about him going missing, but I don't know if that's true or not. I think at this point, I might just put him in the first squad, first team. And then if it needs to be, I'll be using a lot of these youngsters for fitness or to give opportunity and see how well they try out for the first squad. I can't get my words out today. We also got this guy, he's valued at 2.5 million. What can he play as? Also not a bad player. Let's try putting him in the first team. Alright guys, so we're up against Fulham on match day, first game of the season. And this is the squad we're playing. Simon Clark, member in defense, former Nita and right back, unfortunately. I really don't like this guy. Paul Dummett, Shelby, Hayden, Perez, I think could play in... Actually, let me just check out something. So Perez, let me just check out what Diame could do, because I don't trust Diame as... Actually, no, Playmaker, Diame could... Actually, you know what? Let's try Diame. Perez is shadow striker, and let's try this out. So, wish me luck, guys. Let's do this. Alright, guys, so... Just a little bit behind the scenes. I just skipped out a tiny bit. If you guys want to know what I just did aggressive, expect to win, team instructions set by the system manager. So it looks like we're starting off at a good distance. Paul Dummett, ooh, okay, fine, not a good pass to him. Ooh, okay, not a good cross, but I'm liking this so far. Oh, wait, penalty? Oh, finally! Oh my god, this is what we need, but please do not fuck this up. Is this Shelby? Yes, Goldilocks is Shelby. Yes, 1-0 in the minute, first minute. Fantastic start. We should be winning. This is Fulham we're talking about. They're not exactly the greatest. And the cross from Womanite doesn't get anywhere. I don't know what's wrong with the button. It's going back and forth a little bit. Seems like the game engine... Oh crap. Game engine does feel a little bit FIFA 06 style. Just a little bit, but... I mean, with like the glitches and animations, it doesn't look as if they are, like, they're not on par. They just make loads of mistakes, and sometimes I don't really know, to be honest. Though I know it's designed to run on pretty old hardware. And Diame with Vorminite cross. Maybe getting Vorminite isn't such a good idea, but I really don't like him still. Even if he gets, even if he's like my, actually not top goal scorer, I doubt it, but my most assist. I still don't really want him to be put into the lineup. So we're winning 2-0 so far. This is good. This is what I like to see. And the long shot from, who was that, Perez, doesn't go anywhere. If you guys like the skin, I forgot about this. If you guys like the skin, leave a comment down below. If you don't like it, also leave a comment down below. I'll change it back to the normal, or find a new skin, because I don't really like the default template for FM. I don't know what that was from Perez. Seems like he missed. Maybe, I don't know what it was. Maybe he just didn't dribble properly. But 1 minute to go in, cross. Oh, okay. Don't know what's going on. Couple of tackles. Okay, Vukovic. Ooh, and this is Perez just gets in. We are 3-0 up. Corner. Ooh, what was that? I don't know if that bounced off Diame. Vukovic taking the corner. Diame. Formanite, the most pissed. I hate you so much. Shelby, body locks going. Oh, okay, he got that through. And Diame, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Diame's actually performing well. Seems like a good buy. Shelby, okay, I don't know what. Shelbyville, let's call him that. I like body locks better. Okay. So, Paul Diamond seems to be performing well as a left back. A couple of crap crosses and bad passing. Doesn't seem to be too attackive. He might be good at defending, but I think I need left backs and right backs who are able to attack and defend at the same time. So far we're winning 3-0. I don't think Fulham are really going to cause a threat. So this is good. Very happy with it so far. So let's do this. They're looking complacent. 2 players are looking complacent. Don't know if I should take this on board. I really don't like complacency. Okay. What I will do is I'll try subbing off the complacent players except the goalkeeper, which will be pretty difficult to get rid of, but okay. I'll try. So far we kick off. Okay, Vukovic, long shot, and he doesn't get in, but it was a good try. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, corner from Fulham. They are posing a threat, and Formanite blocks the shot. Now, I know Fulham have a really good two good centre-backs, Thomas Callas and Sigurdsson centre-back. He's 30 years old, he's 29. They both are pretty good centre-backs. Oh, wow, what? That's an own goal? Okay, I'll take that. That was a really good shot, though. I thought Shelby got another goal. But yeah, so pretty much in all attempts, what I've noticed is that those two centre-backs, oh wow, that was a really good shot. He was the one player, this Cyrek, he's offside? Oh, okay. He was the one player that I did not, oh my god, score please, how did you miss that, Diame? Still winning. I keep getting interrupted when I say something, so seems like those two centre-backs are worth taking a look at. Now, there was also that talk about that player, that guy that scored, and they scored again. Oh fuck, I need to like make sure we don't get complacent. Let's take off Isaac Hayden, play Jack Horback. Now, this guy that scored the first goal for Fulham, I reserved him because whatever attempt I played him at, he would struggle to score. I even played him against League 2. I think I played against what was it? Bristol Rovers, or yeah, I think it was Bristol Rovers, and he couldn't score to save his life. Just Bristol Rovers, and he couldn't score. I just didn't even play him anymore. I just played him 3 games, found out he was really shit. Even through preseason, he did not score a goal. And then what I did was I just reserved him. I didn't even give that guy a second opportunity because he was freaking bad. Anyways, Formanite, Vukovic causing a couple of mistakes. Okay, Sells. Okay, maybe he's getting back into his form. Make a sub at this point. Make a sub. Come on. Hey, is that Cecilion? No. Yeah. He's a really good left back. Maybe I can try getting him in. Now, let's play Christian Atsu. Actually, Man Ritchie. Let's swap Perez for Vukovic and Vukovic for Man Ritchie. Let's try that. I mean, Vukovic didn't do too bad. Maybe a couple of mistakes, or maybe, I don't know, to be honest. We're winning 4-2, but he doesn't look like he's performing that well. Okay, so far, Diame, Shelby, and brilliant. Oh, what the fuck was that? I don't know what happened. What the hell was that? Okay, Shelby, Diame, Gouffron. Oh, what the okay, we scored there. I forgot I'm playing Gouffron as a striker because that's originally where he played for Newcastle. Oh, and Perez gets the second goal from a cross. Lovely. And finally, I'm just going to make a quick new sub. I'll just play on this guy for... I'm going to put Perez in the middle. Diame can come off for Shelby because he's done a good job. And let's play this guy out. Final minutes, it's not really going to make... Actually, that's not really long enough, I guess. Oh my god, he missed that? Oh, he's offside. I wonder if I made the sub yet. I don't know. I think I have. I don't like it when my players dribble with the ball and then just end up losing it. Oh, okay, he's got the ball. Oh, that's it. We blow the whistle. Our first win as Newcastle manager. So the way I'm gonna approach this series is that I want to do a Wenger approach. So what I want to do is I actually want to use youth players, and I rather not spend any money. Or I mean I can spend money, but I'd rather not spend signing big key players when I can just develop my own players. But 5-2 win. I agree. Let's just quickly. Yep, let's try that. Hold on. Okay, just done press conference. First got who's Jamie Sterry. I don't know who he is. Ooh, how old is he? Oh, he's 20 years of age. What's his tribute? Okay, not bad as a right back. Definitely not making it to the first team. So you guys can have him alone. So this is it for the first episode. I'm sorry it's quite long. It's quite short. With the editing, this is almost with editing. If I don't edit this video and upload it, this is an almost 2-hour long video. But without with editing, sorry, it will take. Actually, it won't be that long. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching the first episode of my Newcastle series. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe if you're new, and also, as always, guys, I'll see you next time in the next episode. Enjoy this new series, guys. Peace.